Good job, Flinch, keeping everybody else alive. Good job, everybody else, for being not dead. Salvo. Fuck, you need that real bad. Sting. Samurai. Good. Yeah, make the armless person samurai. Why don't you? That's a very one-sided party. Feels like. Let's see. Yeah, wow, Pharaoh's one-sided. Okay, let's get rid of the Grenadier and Specialist, because we already have one. Let's put in the Assault and the Gunner. The hyper-anime hair gunner. It's a little old to be using that hairstyle, don't you think? Let's see. Saw gunner. Lockdown is neato, but it requires that I suppress first. I don't do that enough. Shredder. Seahorse. How do you pronounce your name, dude? Body shield. Because we're gonna do some weird with you. Electroshock. Range gun. Killer instinct. The goal here is to, have him develop down the line and have him take chain lightning injury. So I've had some pretty good mileage when it comes to chain lightning. Cool. 10 days. Recover items. Slaughtering insanity. Alright, do it.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Take your time now. Okay, for this one, we're gonna send out the Rainbow team. Because we can, really. Given that basically none of them have their requisite equipment, we're gonna give them all throw rifles. Also, I run this joint, so I do whatever the fuck I want. So both of y'all need pistols. Oh well, we'll fix that later. Weird ass arms, that's fine. Pistols. Tracer, because your name is already in this. Plating. Got them. Completely unmodded weapons because they're gonna be not using these weapons after a while. So whatever. The pink squad full of everything that's sugar, spice, and not nice. Go!
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay. More, alright. The bewildering tournament. Samurai. Yeah, this squad is completely gutted right now. Brass Force 1. Oscar, Stripling. Rifle. Not spider suit, Predator armor. Oh my god. That's terrifying. It randomly assesses the weapon, so occasionally it does shit like this. You look very proud of yourself. Here. Where's something that more sensical. Ooh. Mags. Laser sight. Air trigger. Just press. Sure, why not? Deep 6, same thing with you. Autoloader this time. Scope and trigger. This is the best one I have. It's gonna be a little while before brass. We get a better gun than brass. We should be okay already. His squad is very well armed and very, good all around. Go for it. Best of luck, gentlemen.
Ranger deployed. Squad green to deploy.
One of these days, we're gonna assault a facility. We're gonna assault something useful. Today is not that day. Probably. Okay, yeah, the next part of the plot is the Shadow Chamber. Good. That's not happening.
Shadow Chamber now operational.
Yatta.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces.
Basically, at this point, there's nothing else for us to build. Right? We hit the cap on resistance, and we have way more power than we need. Nice. We'll save the rest of the supplies for when we build, better guns and shit. 5 days, a little bit intel, sure.
Setting course for East Asia.
Bye-bye. Oh shit, that's a good point. If we send out too many people, we will not be able to deal with that thing that comes after us. Also, most of our squads are pretty badly injured. Okay, well, whatever. I don't want to do that just yet. Strip. Upgrades, standard mags. You don't necessarily need stock, laser sight, auto loader, and hair cutter. I get the feeling that's not the equipment we had before, but that's fine. Okay. So the other guy is Spike. Strip. Coil wiper. Laser sight. Mags. Auto loader. Hair trigger, right? Yeah, you have use of that. Go!
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Could have probably done a better gun, now that or not a better gun, a better armor, now that I think about it.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Nice. Cloud dancer, dead shot. Okay, okay. The volunteers. Alright, whatever. Strip. Better rifle, better plating. Neato. That's a kick-ass looking gun, Jesus. Autoloader, although you probably don't need this. Scope. Suppressor, because we want the shit to be silent. And a stock, because we don't use them. Man, until the days we get you a better weapon, shit, you're gonna have to do with what you got right now. And in the meantime, we will recycle some of this gear. Unupgraded because I'm cheap. King George, you already have Predator armor, Toxic Jato, you're as good as they come. Also, you're incredibly good at hacking. And you're very slow. If we give you like an actual weapon, you're not gonna be able to keep up. But that's okay. Good? We good. Well, since we're gonna be destroying some more shit. Spark up 002, go for it.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Rookie Sophia, blah 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 blah. Alright. So while we're in progress, let's put more people into AWC. Bali Fletch! Yes? Anything that makes gunners more effective is okay. Cortez. Quick study, sure. Quick study is one of those things that's like really cool and really not cool at the same time. Whoops, should not have ignored that. Okay, I'm guessing it was this one, because Nikita, quick. If we're gonna be going on this mission, it's just gonna be Anya herself, and that's dangerous beyond reason. Okay. Okay. So now we have more samurai. Oof. Alright, we got some rookies that are free, right? Yeah, who's the fastest here? Nikolav, yeah, but in that case, we will send Nikolav excuse me, as a shinobi. And he will become Lord Porkins II. 3 days, Sergeant Yahweh Sheik. Okay.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
I guess he's not gonna be. This guy's gonna be the new shinobi then. Alright. Yobas. Ew, that's disgusting. Okay, she's gonna take incendiaries, gas, and las. That's not plasma. Plasma. As well as a better grenade launcher. Because of nepotism. Alright, so you're likely not gonna do something useful. Water. So have all this shit. Yep. Customize props. Torso. this armor only has like one type of customization that's default. Kind of sucks, to be honest. But whatever. Let's make her weapon white as well. She's not going to disappear if she goes into a snowfield, but it's not going to be for a lack of trying. Diagnostic, MRI tech. Was MRI tech supposed to use a shotgun? I don't really remember if that was ever mentioned. Spider suit. Oh my god. Spider suit. Better. I really don't know. And of course you get a better armor that makes you more awesome. Toxic Ninjato. We don't need the pistol. Okay. This is definitely gonna be cutting over itself now. We cool? We cool. Alright, let's go get him out of here.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Wow, this is taking forever.
Setting course for Western United States.
Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. You need a better weapon by a huge margin, dude. Oh my god. Take a mag pistol. That's all we get. That's all we get. Ooh, wow. Take the blue screen. Venom rounds. Silver, what do you do? Stealth tax this. Strip. Take better gun. Sure, suppress, because that's what stealth people do. Autoloaders, scope, and mag. Get some better ammo at this point. Tracer rounds. We're really short on a good high-powered weapon.
In position for deployment.
Needle rounds, yay! And now we gotta go back to the proving ground and let's queue up some shit. Because we got paid. Spark shields, because
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
that gives us some really good shit. And advanced laser sights. How are we? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Found it.
We're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Why are you piecing it back
Our
together?
soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
That's
I'll
unfortunate.
take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
Oi.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Yes, Vortex Ninjato. We're gonna put off doing the second project just because I want to get the high-powered weapons first. All right, Vanya, where are you? You're not gonna be using this for a while, but here, hold on to it. She is now fucking immortal, basically.
New objective added.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
We're not going to be doing that just yet, because a lot of people are injured.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Thank you, game. You knew exactly what I was going for. You don't necessarily need all this shit. Let me bring some of the rookies along with us, just in some training mission. Yep, good. $100 supplies and it's totally worth it.
Sky Ranger
Squad green to deploy.
Oh my god.
setting course for eastern United States.
I have like 10 teams right now, and almost all of them are out on missions already. Look at this shit. Seriously. Also, Grizzly is way too big. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not way too big. It has 2 sharpshooters. Oh, it has Chaos and Chaos' protege, basically. Okay, rescue VIP from Cell. We will not make the same mistake as we did last time, where we under-equip our people. Also, we're sending more people, so, you know, that's the thing. SMG. Energy Katana. Plating. And protection against poison. As well as a body shield. Parent, okay. Nemesis. Take a better Ninjato. That's Yep. Better armor. Spriggan! How's your weapon? Okay. Roll rifle. That's all we got. Plating. Trace around. Smooth gripping. It's not that good, is it? Autoloaders. Scope. Scan mags. Air triggers. Nice. Nice. Wraith. You are really good at throwing knives. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Black Ops combat knife, sure, I don't give a shit. Ceramic plating, alloy plating. Alloy plating and throwing knives. You can throwing knives, alloy throwing knives. That's all we got? Alright, whatever. Yo, this is a double samurai squad, isn't it? You have no face. We're gonna have to go with that for now. This is taking forever. Healing. And more armor. Also, DCS. Damage control. Spriggan is missing some. Need. We are basically good, right? Yeah, we have laser cannons. While we have them, let's make use of them. Also, the audio sounds like something a little quieter than before for some reason. Autoloader, laser sight, air trigger, expanded mags. Okay, go.
Sky Ranger
In position to drop.
Yeah, if we get caught by the UFO at this point, that's gonna be really bad for us. So let's just run the fuck away. Back to Indu.
setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Yep. Make a trip to the Philippines. Something just got finished. Swordsman got finished, okay. Wow, that was long! Alright. So when we come back, Operation Kind Clash. Or we shall clash kindly and kill a bunch of people.